Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Back at it again. Now, with all the excitement we have going on around the West Indies test team, we still have to spend some time and take a look at the West Indies under 19 team that is in South Africa representing us in the under 19 World Cup. We had our first game today against the host. Unfortunately, we ended up on the losing side. Yeah, man, we lost the game. I'm going to walk you through the scorecard. I'm going to take a look at how the players did. And you can let me know what you think in the comment section. So, looking at the scorecard here, the first thing that stood out to me is the fact that we gave away 37 extras. And we lost the game by 31 runs. Now, we understand that, especially for the seamers at that age, they are still striving for mostly pace, and a lot of coaches telling them that, listen, the line and length will come, try and bowl as fast as you can. But 37 extras, my people, is a lot. So, we're going to go through it. We actually had a centurion getting 130. But before we go into that, let me take a look at our bowling. So South Africa batted first. They scored 285 for 9. 285 for 9. We replied with 254 all out in 40.1 overs. So it's not that we didn't have enough overs to get the runs. We were just bowled out. And we were bowled out because our top 5 batsmen, I would say, failed. Right? They didn't make anything much. So the batting start down at number 6, 7 thereabout in this game. Now, bowling for us in getting South Africa for that 285. Nathan Edward, he had 2 wickets for 63 runs with 10 overs. James, he had 2 for 38 off his 6 overs. Isaiah Thorne, the pacer that quite a few people are actually looking forward to seeing. He bowled 7.2 overs, 1 maiden, 48 runs. Nathan Seeley, he was the man that led the way for us with the ball. He bowled 10 overs, 2 maidens, 34 runs, and picked up 3 wickets. Tariq Edward, he had 10 overs, 1 maiden, 33 runs. Joshua Dorn, he had 6.4 overs, 55 runs. So that is how the bowling part went for us as we restricted South Africa to 285 for 9. Now, when it was time for us to, batting for South Africa at the top of the order, Pretorius, he made 40 off 34. And David Teager, he made 44. So, those guys got them off to a good start. And down in the middle, they had a player that got 65 and another one that got 47. I think it was James that got 47 and Marias got 65. So the batting for them, the runs came from the top, the middle, and the lower order there. Now, when it was time for us to reply, my people, it was extremely tough. It was an extremely tough start. We lost all 5 top order batsmen without any of them getting 25 runs. Adrian Weir, he was removed without scoring. Stefan Pascal, the captain, he made 6 off 5. Joshua Dorn made 9 off 9. Jordan Johnson made 21. Stephen Weatherburn, he made 12. And then we had some good batting coming in, my people. Joel Andrew, he actually made 130 of 96 deliveries. 130 of 96, 14 fours and 3 sixes to his name. Nathan Seeley, 33 of 55. So after picking up 3 wickets, he came back and made 33 runs. Tariq Edward, 13 actually. Nathan Edward, 12. Isaiah Thorne and James, they made 2 runs each. So I think on another day, if our top order had fired, we would have won the game. Because as I said, we got bowled out for 254. Still had 9.5 overs remaining. But just one of them things, my people. Tough start. It's actually a good under 19 team. We hope that they will be able to bounce back and get on the winning side of things. Now, Andrew, as I said, got 130 off 96. Bittersweet moment for him, kicking off his World Cup with a century. But we know it's a team sport. The aim or the ultimate goal is for the team to win. So when I get a century and the team end up on the losing side, it's always tough. It's always a bitter pill to swallow. But, good start for him personally. And I am hoping that, they will be able to adjust themselves. And things like 37 extras, we can't give away 37 extras in a white ball game. That's definitely not good. So they had 4 buys, 10 leg buys. They had 18 wides and 5 no balls. So all of that added up to 37 runs there. So they're definitely gonna have to try and get on top of that. So that is how that went. Talking about the youngsters, my people, Shamar Joseph, a little bit older than the under 19 players, recently made his debut against Australia. I was looking at something this morning where Travis Head was actually speaking about him, and Travis Head was saying that he's definitely a good bowler, has all the attributes of what you would want to see from a pace bowler. He spoke about the Australian quicks, saying that Shamar Joseph is seeing what he would have seen in those guys: pace, directness, you understand, working hard. So all of that, my people, the pace is there. He's bowling, forcing the batsman to play. That is very key. You understand? You don't want especially if you are working with a new ball, you don't want to be bowling the new ball and you're not forcing the batsman to play. We would have seen him getting Usman Khawaja flush on the chin with a short pitch delivery that is going to be played right across the world. All the teams that we have to play next, they are going to be aware of that. Obviously, people will be breaking down his action. They are going to be looking to see if there are any telltales, if there are any cues when he's going to bowl a specific delivery. So that is when you need the other the senior guys or retired players, who are going to say, yeah man, you still can be effective bowling this delivery, just take this out of what you are doing. So I am sure that he is feeling good, in the sense that personally he would have had a good debut. But as I said earlier, for the under 19 team, it's a team sport. You want the team to win. So when you get individual performance, it's not even as sweet. But I just wanted to point that out, that it's not only us as fans that we see singing his praises. We see Travis Head come out and tweeting and saying, listen, this kid has it. So it's only the first game, my people. Test cricket is difficult. It is something that you have to be up to. One thing I know for sure, the hunger and the drive is there. The what you would say now, his pass definitely is helping him. Yeah, you can say that he doesn't really want to go back to where he's coming from. So once he's not injured, he looks like somebody that will continue to work hard. So yeah, that is pretty much it. We're gonna go live later on today, my people. Yeah man, we're gonna do a live run about 8:30 today. So tonight, that is 8:30. So just check in and come, let us have a little chat. Big up on yourself.